I reckon it's time you got yourself a piece of your own success. Instead of opening up emails and going to someone else's success while they tell you what it is that they've done to make money, just to try and entice you to buy something from them. My name is John Adams. You are on my website. You are on this page because you want a piece of your own success. And that's what I'd like to offer you today. I'd like to give you free products, more than I can mention. I'd like to give you free video training, so in depth and underground that very few people will ever get access to this kind of training. And because I do live webinars and because I like to get close to the people that trust me, I'm going to give you free coaching, and that's really important. Now, how you get hold of them is simple. It's going to be free. But before we do, I want to share the process with you. I want you to understand what it actually means to become successful and make money online. Because once you understand this process, you will have in your mind a way to make money. Now, I can give you all the free products in the world. It doesn't guarantee that you're going to make money. I can give you all the free video training on the planet, and it could be the most in-depth and most simple process ever. But if you don't take action, no point. I can give you all the free coaching in the world, but if you don't take action, if you don't believe in yourself, there's no point. So before you sign up, before you're quick to add your name to get these free products, this free video training and this free coaching, let me show you what actually is involved in making money online. Let me just quickly run you through the process, okay? Because it is simple, and I want you to understand that what you're going to get involved in if you start to get trained by me, because that is an important part of how you actually make money. So I've cut this down to the simplest way I possibly can. It's taken 5 years of being taught by some of the greatest minds on the internet. I've read every book. I've been to some of the biggest seminars, been on telephone calls, been on seminars, been close to some of the greatest people that ever frequented the internet. Okay? And I can tell you that the free, fastest ways to make money online are the ones that I'm going to teach you. But there's some things you need to know, okay? You need a place to sell something. You need something to sell, and you need someone to sell to. That is the simple three-step process of what it takes to make money. What you need to do is understand the mind map. You need to understand the process. You need to understand that it's just about following a proven method, and that is exactly what I will teach in these video training courses. Now, the process of making money is to build a website. That is a place to sell something. Promote a product. That's something to sell. Create a sales funnel where people get warmed up and actually become more involved in what you do and become more warmed up and open when you make a suggestion of a product. And then you just need to drive traffic. That's all it is. That is part of the video training, and those are the things that I will be teaching. Now, the outcome of following this process is you're going to bank the money, you're going to repeat the process, and you're finally going to achieve financial freedom. Because once this is in place, you just repeat. That's all you do, is you repeat. So, show me the money. That's what's important here. This is not about wasting weeks, months, years floating around the internet, listening to different people. This is about taking action. How do you take action? You need a guide. You need to follow that guide. You need a plan. You need to follow that plan, and you need to make a start. And more importantly, you need someone who can push you. You need someone that you have to answer to. Someone who is not going to listen to your questions and have you make excuses. Someone who's going to listen to your questions, give you the answers, and then expect you to go off and do it. Okay? You need someone like me. And that's why I wanted you to watch this bit before you take my free products and my free video training. Because if you can't work to that system, if you can't understand very, very early on in your business that you need to take certain steps and that you need to take action and you need to keep moving forward, then there's no point me teaching you, because that is the way that I work. So, get a piece of your own success. Get some free products. Get some free video training, get some free coaching, put them together, understand what it takes to make money, and you will make money. Now all you have to do is put your email address into the box that's below this video. That's it. From then on in, I will show you how you actually make money and how you get a piece of your own success. This is John Adams signing up. I hope to see you very soon on the inside. Put your email address into the box below the video, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for listening. And hey, sometimes people have to be tough.